Happy Royal Rumble Sunday, and we are officially on the road to WrestleMania, which means the WrestleMania sign is up, and that means everyone's going to be pointing at the damn sign. So on the pre-show panel, they're showing the fans filing into the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia, and the first guest they have is Alexa Bliss, and they're talking to her about who she's going to face at WrestleMania. And, you know, she seems like a very sweet girl, but she has to go back into character. I don't know if she's really good for this setting, but, you know, they were asking her questions about the woman and who she wants to face at WrestleMania. And she wasn't on for long, but I hope that's not the only time we get to see her tonight. And after that, they go to this preview of showing the WrestleMania 24 from last year, 33. Holy fuck, they had Undertaker talking, and I want to watch that. I'm almost excited for that as the Royal Rumble now. There was a cool segment, actually, backstage. You had Jason Jordan run into Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin in the back, and they talked about the American Alpha and how they both split. That was actually a cool segment. Now on the panel, Renee's always good on the panel, but everyone else sucks, so I don't really care about the pre-show at all. That's worth watching just for Renee and Charlie in the back. So Charlie Cruz, so she has good interviews in the back too, but yeah, don't care for anyone else on the pre-show. First pre-show match is a cruiserweight match, so who gives a fuck? Didn't care at all about that match. I just noticed the ropes are blue tonight. Guess a SmackDown theme. Kalisto's team won. I'm just thinking, someone just throw another water bottle at his head, please. They show Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in the back, and they're pissed off they have to answer tweets. Then we go back to the panel, and they're joined by Charlotte Flair. And they ask Charlotte, you know, same questions they asked Alexa, who do you want to face, who should win? She wants to face Becky. She also mentions Sasha, and she even mentions Nikki. Hope she's not in the match. Again, she wasn't there for much long. After they use Charlotte to segue into Ric Flair, and they show highlights of the 92 Rumble, the best Rumble ever. They were interviewing Owens and Zayn again, and they announced during that they're going to open up with the WWE Championship match. I think that's a huge mistake. That should be later in the show. I don't want about the 2 out of the 3 falls match. I don't agree. So we got Gallows and Anderson against the Revival next. I'm expecting some 50-50 booking since Gallows and Anderson won on Raw 25, so I expect Revival to win. 50-50 booking strikes again after Raw 25. Revival gets their win back, and the match was not good. And I did it in a cheap way. They didn't even get a clean one. He won after a cheap finish, and whatever. These guys are going nowhere. I guess next is the Bobby Roode Open Challenge. So they show Medusa. She's not a Lunder Blaze. She's Medusa on the pre-show panel with JBL, who I'm surprised to see there. And she even makes a joke. I can't believe he's here. I think she was referencing the Morrow thing. And the rest of the thing turned into a complete disaster. It was completely cringeworthy. So Bobby Roode's Open Challenge is next. Anybody but Jinder. It's Mojo Rawley. Don't care for that, but at least it's not Jinder. Bobby Roode retains his title against Mojo in just a nothing match. Just nothing. Crowd hated Mojo. Yeah, matches, whatever. There's no need for it. Ric Flair's on the kickoff show now. Yeah, these kickoff matches suck. So main show's about to start. We're about to start now, and hopefully we have a great Royal Rumble. And let's just hope WWE does not fuck it up. So like they the video package they have to open up. It's okay. I mean, standard Rumble video package. Hyping up the woman first, and I've heard there's a rumor that the women are going on last. I think that's a big mistake, unless it's Rousey. So as announced on the pre-show, you have the WWE Championship match curtain-jerking the show. It's like when they used to have the World Heavyweight Championship on SmackDown curtain-jerking shows. That's what it's going to come down to now. Anyway, AJ was definitely the most over of these 3. I've heard Kevin Owens has an injury. It's an ankle injury, so that might hurt this match. He might not be involved too much. It might just be a singles with Owens, and interfering every few minutes. Match, you know, with these 3 guys, your expectations are so high. You're disappointed with what you get. It was a good match, I guess. It was solid. It was a solid opener, but for a title match, you know, on the pay-per-view, especially what AJ did last year with Cena, it's these 3 guys. You expect a classic. It was a good match. They tried to tell a story. They did the whole controversy at the end with the tag. Sure, it's going to play into it. I mean, I don't know. I guess it's going to lead to more Owens and Zayn against Shane McMahon. And after the match, you had Owens and Zayn yelling at Shane backstage. He does the whole yup thing. So AJ retains. I think we'll see who AJ faces now. Up next, 2 out of 3 falls match for the SmackDown Tag Titles. Usos against Benjamin and Gable. This was a disappointing ending. You know, the match was actually really good. I enjoyed the match a lot. It was really, really good. I was expecting it to go a while. I wanted Benjamin and Gable to win. Not that they disliked the Usos. Just, I think they should have won. I really want to see them get a big push. Those guys are really talented, and just ended. That's it. Really, that's all we had. You could have taken a few more minutes and gone on longer. I know the whole sweep, it's actually kind of innovative because every single 2 out of 3 falls always goes to the third fall. But I want to see Benjamin and Gable win. I didn't like how it ended way too quickly with the roll up or the cradle reversal. Disappointing. It was a good match. It was really good. There was a cool moonsault by Gable, but I felt this should have gone on longer. Now I was a bit disappointed. Up next, wow. All right. This feels so weird. We're 1 hour into the show and we're going to get the men's Royal Rumble. It's so early. It's just every single Royal Rumble, the men always end the show with the Royal Rumble. And I know the women are getting the spotlight this year, but holy shit, on the third match, it's the men's Rumble. All right. Here we go. First entrant is, we got Rusev, then we got Finn Balor at number 2. Or they did this thing with Corbin. He beat the shit out of everyone. He beat Rhino, then Balor eliminated him. He destroyed Heath Slater. They keep doing this gimmick when everyone hits Heath Slater on the entrance. It's so annoying. It was funny at first. It made me laugh the first time it happened, but just, too much. Bray Wyatt's making his fat ass down the ring. God, this guy's fucking horrible. Yeah, I hope they don't do this thing. I'm afraid right? Exactly what's going to happen. They're going to do that fucking Santino spot from 2011 where he's outside and the match is going to be over, and he's going to come back in the ring and get eliminated. That's exactly where they're probably going. They did a long spot with Elias. I thought they'd have him sing for a bit longer. Kind of reminded me of that one spot in 2000, which was one of the best Rumbles with Too Cool. Remember they danced in the ring for a while during the middle of the match? That was actually really cool. Oh shit, we have Andrade Cien Almas with Zelina Vega. Thank goodness. This is going to be a great show just for seeing her again. Get to see Zelina Vega 2 nights in a row in HD. Yeah, I don't think they should have the NXT champion here. I know it's not a major title, but I don't agree with the world champion being in this Rumble. I'm sorry, that's a bad mistake. So the whole Ty Dillinger, they did it last year when he came out number 10. Now they all beat the shit out of him. It was Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I thought they'd figure. I don't think they need to bring him in. He's not over. So Sami comes out. I think they tried to break the record with Sheamus. He got eliminated quickly by Slater. Then Slater got destroyed, and he got eliminated right away by Bray. It's Nakamura. Hopefully he wins. He eliminated Sami really quickly. That was a cool spot. I wish those two can tear it up again. Yeah, hopefully he wins. Please no Reigns. Anybody but Roman. Kofi Kingston does his big spot, It was kind of cool this time, the whole pancakes, they catch him. Yeah, he does it every year. It just kind of gets old. He had Bray and Matt eliminate each other. God, this fucking rivalry sucks. It's John Cena. He's in. He eliminated Elias quickly. Hurricane came in. He got destroyed. Aiden English is in. I don't know why he's in that late. Adam Cole in the Rumble. Wow, he got a big pop. But he got eliminated. I don't know if I agree with him. You have to sell that match he had last night. I think they're choosing the wrong guys. I think Aleister Black should have been in there. I love Adam Cole, but Aleister Black should have been in there. He won. Orton's out. No reaction. I love that. Miz is out. Rey Mysterio gets a massive reaction. He's back. I don't know if he's back full time, but that's cool. Rey Mysterio back. Well, here he is. Big dogs here. They booed the fuck out of him like it was 2015. God, not again. They can't be dumb enough. I think if they let Roman Reigns win, they're going to kill the woman. The women are going to die. They're going to ruin the woman if they let Reigns win, because now the fans are going to want to stick it to WWE. They're going to ruin the world title match, and they're going to ruin the woman. They're making a mistake if they let Reigns win. Please no. Reigns is being eliminated people. He eliminated Rollins. I don't agree with Rollins in there. He's having a tag match. Why is he in there? And the same thing with the bar. It's good. I'm happy Reigns is eliminating people right now because maybe that means he's not winning. I don't know why Goldust was that late at 29 and Dolph Ziggler's 30 got no reaction, man. Maybe he got a pop. People say he's getting a pop. I don't know. I didn't see it. Balor eliminated him, so no, he's not there. All right, Roman eliminated Orton. Balor eliminated Rey. So final four, the big four: Roman Reigns, John Cena, Shinsuke Nakamura, Finn Balor. This is going on forever. One thing I don't like, Cena and Reigns are getting big reactions when they store off. Nakamura and Balor didn't get as big a reaction. It kind of disappointed me. Cena eliminates Balor to a chorus of boos. Man, they have to have Nakamura win. They can't be that stupid. Nakamura eliminates Cena. Man, this is going on forever. God, they can't let this guy win. Wow, thank God. Nakamura wins the Rumble. That was awesome. I loved it. That was a great match. That Royal Rumble was awesome. It was so exhilarating. Those last 10 minutes, or with the final four, that was freaking exhilarating. I was so worried Reigns is winning. Oh man, Nakamura wins. Thank God. He eliminates Roman Reigns. That was awesome. They had my heart pumping, so much anxiety. That was a great match. Wow, what an awesome Rumble. That's probably my favorite Rumbles ever. Holy fuck. Nakamura wins. It's him and AJ. They had Renee Young in the ring. He announces when he's doing an interview with Renee, he's challenging AJ. Wow. Thank God. We're getting that. That makes up for Reigns and Lesnar, which is Reigns will still win the Elimination Chamber, I'm sure, but AJ Nakamura's on. Oh, I'm worried. I don't know if Asuka's going to win now. They're not going to have two Japanese people win. I mean, here comes the Pearl Harbor jokes if they win by GBL. I think it's not on commentary. They show Stephanie and with Angle, Bryan and Chin are rubbing it in their faces. They're celebrating. It's AJ and Nakamura at Mania. I'm sure Daniel Bryan is really marking out for real. They do this KFC commercial. Ric Flair is what it is. Alright, so I'm not going to talk much about this next match. This was a fucking disaster. This Raw Tag title match was fucking trash. It was a horrible match. No one gave a shit. I mean, people are so happy Nakamura won and so relieved Reigns didn't win. They were going so nuts that it completely drained the life out of the audience. I think the rest of the show is doomed. I don't think they can recover. I think they made a huge mistake. The woman should have gone on first. The woman needed to go on first. Even if Rousey wins the Rumble, I mean, they're going to be so drained because of, the whole match is going to be brutal though. Like the first 55 minutes might just suck. So I think they made a mistake here. But God, this match was fucking trash. The bar wins. Jason Jordan's hurt and Sheamus is hurt. We all know Sheamus is injury, but Jordan is legitimately hurt. You're doing this fucking concussion angle. I don't know why they do this in 2018. You really want to fucking do a concussion angle? But bar wins. Fuck. Rollins, I think, sucks. Sometimes, I mean, he's a great wrestler, I shouldn't say, but man, there's matches, he just bothers me. Alright, that was a fucking piss break. Now it's time for the Universal title triple threat. I'm predicting smash, 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 smash. 5 minutes match over F5 to Kane, 1, 2, 3. Well, here's what happened. They just destroyed each other. There was one really entertaining part. Braun Strowman accidentally kneed Brock Lesnar in the face. He didn't mean it. I think you can see the regret on Braun's face, and Brock just he shoots on him. He fucking hits him with the left hook, just fucking levels him. I'm surprised Strowman's he didn't get knocked out. What the fuck, man? Fucking Brock's a dick. So smash, Braun throws Brock through a table, Kane shoves him, and the commentary is terrible. Michael Cole is fucking trash. I hate him. I hate Corey Graves. I hate Booker. I hate how they're laughing. If this was Jim Ross, he'd be like, by God. He had Jerry Lawler on earlier. He would do a better job. My God, the way they're not even reacting to it. Oh, wow. And I hate fucking snorkeling. This fucking commentary is trash. They're hurting this match. They destroy every announce table. They do this kind of reverse, and Brock gets revenge on Braun from SummerSlam. He throws the announce table on him, puts him through one. Everyone's just going through announce tables. Brock's not doing much. Yeah, Brock beats Kane, F5. They smash 2 tables, 3 announce tables, chairs. They use a lot of chairs. Smashed everything. It was fine. It was nothing special. It was just what you're going to get with Brock. One thing I liked, it teased Braun going after Brock, so maybe that's their match, but it's Reigns and Lesnar. It's going to be like, they'll probably do something with Reigns and Strowman on Raw, and Reigns will beat Strowman clean. That'll be it. They're showing this Andre the Giant special. Man, it looks really good. I want to watch that. Okay, for the Women's Rumble, they have JoJo announcing. She looks great. I love JoJo. And then she brings up Maria Menounos, who they were booing her. And I don't know if people know. I think she had a brain tumor last year. She got, I don't know. The fans had no idea, so I'm not going to hold that against them. But they booed her, and then now she announced she's just horrible announcing. She announced to Stephanie. They booed the hell out of Stephanie. Stephanie showing some amazing cleavage. I cannot lie. Man, she's I hope she wrestles. Can that thing just fall off so you can finally see those titties? Anyway, Maria's doing a horrible job of announcing everyone. Sasha, the way she announces Sasha's awful. And the way she announces Becky's awful. So I thought Sasha would 100% be number one. And Before I said, Alexa Bliss came out first. She got a decent reaction. They have Alexa Bliss, and then Charlotte Flair came out. So you have Alexa and Charlotte sitting at ringside with their 2 belts. They'll probably do a stare after the match. They had Alexa and Charlotte first come out individually. They were introduced. Marina did a horrible job of introducing both Alexa and Charlotte. And then Sasha came out, and then Becky came out. Both didn't get big reactions. So I think Sasha will probably be in the match, probably till the end. Becky's my pick to win. I hope she wins. I don't know. Her coming out number 2. I don't think so now. Sarah Logan came out to no reaction. Mandy Rose comes out to no reaction. This is just awful, man. Lita's back. Man, I was thinking, I hope Trish comes out soon. I want to see that Trish and Lita stare down. But Lita, she's wearing this outfit. She can't move too much, but she's doing well. She's trying hard. She looked good. Kairi Sane. Wow, Lita eliminated Mandy, and Kairi Sane comes out. That was kind of cool. I want to see Kairi and Asuka. I want to see another stare down. I want to see Lita and Trish have a stare down. I want to see Kairi and Asuka have a stare down. You know who came out to a wet fart was Tamina. Nothing. She's the worst. Thank God she got eliminated quickly. And Becky, Lita eliminates Tamina. Becky eliminates Lita. Dana Brooke comes. Nothing there. They had her eliminate Kairi Sane. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Tori Wilson. Holy fuck. She looks great. One thing I've noticed, a lot of the veterans are getting reactions more than the current girls, and that's not good. They had Tori eliminate Dana Brooke, and then whenever I heard Paige's music, I think there was almost a pop, but didn't realize it's not Paige, it's fucking Absolution. There's no Paige. Paige hasn't been shown on the show. I thought they'd at least have her out there. You have Sonya Deville, and she's not good. They had her eliminate Tori. You have Liv Morgan there, and Molly Holly now. She got a decent reaction. All the old women are getting reactions. The younger, new ones aren't getting there. Lana didn't get a reaction. They chanted Rusev Day. One thing I've noticed, they're starting to chant, the names. And when Michelle McCool came out next, they all started chanting Undertaker. They just want to chant for Undertaker. She eliminates everyone. She eliminates Liv Morgan, Sonya Deville, and Molly Holly. And she did very well. I wonder why. Ruby Riot's out, nothing there. Vicky Guerrero, and I didn't mind Vicky coming out and getting destroyed, but I hate how she took out Carmella. It was bullshit. Carmella, I mean, she's the woman's briefcase. Is she ever going to fucking cash that in? I think it's too late now. They're going to have her lose on SmackDown like Baron Corbin. That's what's going to happen to her. Sasha keeps getting thrown to the outside, but she's still in this match. They had Natalya eliminate Michelle McCool, then Ruby Riott eliminates Becky Lynch. There goes my pick. Damn it. That's it for Becky. Crowd booed a lot. Jacqueline came out. She gets a decent reaction. Everyone, all the old women are getting reactions. Nia comes out. She destroys Jackie, Kelly, and Ruby. She's destroying everyone. I guess Naomi does her Kofi Kingston spot. Ember Moon's out. She shouldn't be there. She's the champ. It should have been probably Baszler or someone. But she got a good reaction, actually. Only everyone except the main roster are getting decent reactions. Beth gets a decent reaction, and they do this thing where her and Natty hug, and they hate Stephanie. Stephanie ruined it. You know what's going to happen, but Stephanie's just a bitch for ruining that. Just fuck off. Mickey's out. Decent reaction. Nikki Bella. They chanted for John Cena sucks right away. Then Brie comes out. Again, all they do is chant for the men. Bailey's out. Nothing much there. Not a big reaction. I also forgot one of the Bellas eliminated Carmella. So yeah, she's your Money in the Bank contract holder. Oh shit, number 30's Trish. Wow. She got a good reaction. I was a bit afraid she might get the Rey Mysterio treatment from 2014 when he wasn't Daniel Bryan and she wasn't Ronda, but they changed Trish. They did a big start with Mickey James. I'm thinking to myself, I wanted to see Lita. I like Mickey a lot, but man, we don't see Trish and Lita. Alright, so they all eliminate Nia Jax. She gets the big elimination. When the Bella Twins came out, I'm thinking to myself, God, don't let these two win. Sasha might have turned heel. She just threw out Bailey. Bailey's out. Sasha throws out her best friend. And they had Trish eliminate Natty. And then they have this thing with Sasha and Trish. They're trying to tease like 2 generations, you know. I don't know. So Sasha's the biggest star. It's probably, I don't think I'd probably view Alexa and Charlotte ahead of her, but she's definitely one of the top stars. And her and Trish having a big face-off was kind of cool. That was actually really good. I actually really liked that. So Trish does the honors for the young girl. Sasha eliminates Trish. Sasha's really turning heel. They're having Sasha beat up Nia and Asuka. And she's beating the shit out of Asuka with the Bellas. It's like they're trying to tease Sasha heel. I don't know. That Sasha eliminates Trish Stratus. Then I hate what they did. They're doing really good at Sasha. Bellas eliminate Sasha Banks. So Sasha's out. The Bella Twins team up to eliminate her. She gets outsmarted by the Bellas. Fuck off. So it's the Bellas. It's almost similar to the last match. They're teasing it's Cena and Reigns against Nakamura. It's the Bellas against Asuka. It's the heels the people hate. Then against, the beloved babyface who's Japanese. Nikki turns on Brie. Saw that coming a mile away. Stephanie has been cringeworthy on commentary, just to let you know. Okay, there's no way Nikki was going to win. It got me a little bit scared, but, I was actually really... You got you nervous in the first match. This one, I couldn't buy it. I know. There's no way she's going to beat Asuka. Could you imagine the crowd reaction? Asuka wins the Rumble. So 2 Japanese stars win the Royal Rumble. Great time for to be a Japanese wrestling fan, especially the Japanese wrestling scene's on fire right now. It's come to WWE. So they put Charlotte and Alexa in the ring. They're staring her down with Asuka. Well, here she is. Rowdy, Ronda, Rousey. And fuck off Maria Menounos for calling her Ronda Rousey. It's Rowdy, Ronda, Rousey. I'm trying to do my best Bruce Buffer impression. She's wearing a Roddy Piper shirt. To have Ronda Rousey in the same thing as Roddy Piper, it's kind of cool. It's a nice tribute to him. Rousey's going around the ring pointing to the WrestleMania sign. Let's do our drinking game now. They have her staring with Alexa, Charlotte, and Asuka. I'm thinking to myself, is there a fatal for her? I don't know. I like Alexa, but I don't know. I mean, her and Ronda Rousey in the same ring. And they do the whole thing with the handshake. She pretends to shake Asuka's hand. Asuka does not do that. Ronda gets her taste of her own medicine. Remember that one time she dissed, who was it? Misha Tate. Remember Misha tried to shake her hand after Ronda won. Wouldn't shake her hand. They do the whole handshake thing, and she shakes Stephanie's hand. So I'm happy that happened. It looks like that match is not going to happen. All right, Ronda's getting a big reaction. Everyone's going nuts. Romana Shelburne, who works for ESPN, says it's a full-time contract. Well, Rowdy Ronda Rousey is in the WWE.